on, Zack. You're leading
Come on,
this
Zack.
podcast.
Oh, okay.
Introduce everyone.
This is episode 9 of A Fun Gag Tick.
Only 9? I feel like we've done this for the last year.
It's only 9, yeah.
I feel like we've been doing this forever. When are we going to make a season finale?
Yeah, I have burnout already.
Oh,
YouTube burnout, and I don't even do anything.
You only talk once a week.
We're already bored. Let's end this.
Sorry, guys. I got a mute button for my mic. Oh, yeah, the new microphone.
Want to talk
Is
about it?
the quality better?
I'm not sure if the quality's better, but it's better. It's better directional.
He says he could hear us way much better than probably now.
So if I scream, can you hear me smacking?
Probably.
Well, yeah, probably.
I'm a pretty loud smacker, so that's not really impressive.
I wonder if, how far away can he hear me? That's what you should have tested out.
It's probably best that you're far away because you're mainly peaking all of the time. So I'm not sure how this will pick up. I've yet to put the recordings of this microphone into Premiere or whatever to see how it looks, how the audio waves look. That'll be interesting this time around.
Okay. So what are you saying? You were boring last time?
No.
Oh, I meant interesting. I was like, you were boring. It's like, oh, that's already you, Zack.
I was just saying. I haven't seen the audio waves of this thing.
All right.
It's something that's going to be interesting to see.
I hope you have questions, Zack, because I don't have much to say.
I have questions. I just wanted to focus the first question around the microphone. It's red.
It's beautiful.
It's pretty
so
nice.
Beautiful.
It's the best.
It is pretty nice. Sadly, I haven't seen any friends on, so I haven't got to really use it to its full potential. So.
Do you think your friends forgot about you?
No, I think none of them is coming in voice chat anymore.
Yeah, they left. They really
They
didn't
didn't leave.
They really didn't like how. I was gonna do. I was gonna do the N-word.
They don't like how they say that. They don't like how you say the N-word all the time.
I was gonna say, but
even though I'm pretty sure.
I feel like that's an overblown joke now.
No, I'm pretty sure majority of those foreign friends that I had, at least some of them, said the N-word as a joke a lot.
That says a lot about you and less about them.
And I'm pretty sure it's the famous Dutch
And
one.
I find it real funny when...
It was kind of funny because he's also... It was funny. He was using it as a comical sense. And then one point he was like... He was showing me their culture.
A few weeks ago, we're talking about Oni plays and how he said the N-word.
Yeah, they say the N-word multiple times, but it doesn't feel like it fits with it.
I think that's.
They mumble it like they're like, oh, I know that's a bad word, ooh, and all that.
I think it's fine in that context, but just saying and yelling.
And you over here it's a different time.
Yelling
that they should be canceled. Cancel culture. Do your thing.
When I pop in the voice chat, all the foreign friends that you have yell the N-word at me, because I have.
That is not true. I'm about to say
they peak their microphones. They yell it so loud. Sometimes they even hear it across continents.
Yeah. Well, technically, if you're in the voice chat, but yeah, okay, that's not true, but okay.
It's true. You can't deny it, Michael.
There was this one thing. One of my foreign friends, mostly the one that probably said the N-word more than I ever heard. out of them.
You're outing your friends. I think they watched.
I'm not.
But they haven't watched the podcast.
Yeah, because we don't have any views.
The two newest episodes have no views. So.
Yeah, so your friend lied to you.
No, lying to us.
He said he liked listening, but I wanted to get to how it has to do with their Christmas or something like that. And I was like, is that racist though? I don't know, I feel like it is. And then he's like, no, it's not. And And Dawn,
I said that
I
it's
asked
not.
Dawn, and she's like,
because
it's not really.
It's not
part of their
because
culture.
you're not making fun of black people when they do that. They're not imitating black people when they do that. They're just painting their face black, probably for some sort of weird religion. Just because it looks like it's blackface doesn't mean it is blackface. Just because if you're the intention really matters in these situations. Are you trying to imitate a black person? Like a minstrel show, like Shane Dawson. What Shane Dawson did, definitely blackface, because he put dark makeup on and pretended to be black. But if someone paints their face black and it's just, I painted my face black, but they're not pretending to be a black person, not blackface.
Agreed.
She went on her rampage. I let her sometimes go on these.
Michael's over here like,
I know, I'm not saying about say, but is it?
They
it
got
feels
a
like it's kind of
blackface
racist.
thing, and
I
not.
feel like it's kind of racist, but then, I mean, just like looking at it from afar, he's like, I dress up like this. I also don't know if this is like, he says dress up like that every Christmas. And then he showed me a blackface of a Dutch, I think, girl, blackface. So I was like, oh, is he dressing up as a girl and then paint himself black? But I don't know if it's also he was gaslighting me. It could have been, but
maybe. Probably.
He didn't even bother looking up any Dutch traditions.
No, I didn't. So, fun, Zach, go do it right now. Look it up. Put up the.
I'll look it up.
Put up the Wikipedia
and see if this is just a gaslighting.
I'm very curious.
It might be. I'm betting it is, and yeah.
Okay.
So that's our microphone.
I really don't see how that would be Christmas related.
I don't know how that would be.
Maybe they're
I think
pretending
it's
to
a
be
character
Krampus.
or something.
Krampus.
Krampus.
But is Krampus black? Because if he is, are they being racist?
You would think. When was that like kind of formed? It was formed in the medieval time. You think they wouldn't see that many black people? Because there's not
Because black people didn't exist.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
They weren't invented.
I'm saying it's hard to get it was hard to get to one place to another. Travel back in ancient times.
Yeah.
You already hear the stories of the famous Greek mythology. That guy traveling. It takes him years. It took him years to get to fucking Troy and back to wherever he lived. And I don't think it was that far.
Well, the thing
That's because the gods were
one
cursing
person.
him.
Well, that too,
Oh my
but
god!
still.
Oh my god! It's true. They do paint their faces black.
She looked
I
up.
don't even need to have to do anything. Thanks, Don.
Thanks, Don. What is it about? Now discuss.
Give us a
go to
history
Wikipedia
lesson,
or something like that.
Don. I would love to hear about this.
Yeah, we would love to know
fetish.
this blackface culture.
Yes, I said fetish.
Yeah,
It's
a fetish.
As far as I know, it's not about fucking people. Let me read the article to myself first.
Okay.
Let's I guess talk about this mic
As
it went to blackface culture.
There's 4 settings on this mic. It's pretty cool. Oh, the last mic died. That's why we have a new mic.
It broke.
And that's why there was a skip in the week upload.
Yeah, because ever since that the Ultimate Showdown is what I'm calling that game.
The Ultimate Showdown.
Ever since I brought it up to my foreign friends, they destroyed my mic. So
the epic battle. That's what I.
No, it's called the Ultimate Showdown.
The epic battle.
Change the name.
I like
it
the
makes
epic
more
battle
sense.
better. Oh no.
The Ultimate Showdown, where every character be introduced. It's probably none of you guys picked villains, yeah. But I didn't really want to allow that because villains are.
That John Cena goatee is just staring me in the face every time that I go on my channel. Our channel.
I like when if somebody does watch it someday, they're scrolling through, they're watching this. Yeah, they're just faces, and it just got so many pictures of so many characters that you're.
Enlighten us.
The blackface people are Sinterklauses, elves.
Sinterklaas.
Sinterklaas is that's his elves?
I want to rename Santa Claus
It specifically says the white bearded man is known as Sinterklaas, who instead of I don't know what that says, is surrounded by controversial blackface helpers.
He says that it's completely normal. Everyone apparently does it.
Well, it's controversial and nowadays, like.
He says he still does it, so. But
they're called Zawarty Pite.
Zawarty Pite.
Yeah.
Only, we should have,
they're
if
helpers.
we had a special guest
they're
on here, he would explain it so much.
Okay, now I feel like that is a little racist. Honestly.
Zawarty Pipe sounds like a name backwards. It's just something.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that what they're called?
They said that it's like Santa Claus and his elves, except they're little black faces.
That's it? They're not like... Are they elves? Or what are they?
Michael, you're not questioning why Americans dress up in cotton candy... Not cotton candy.
No, I just want to know what the fuck they are. Like, what
They're
are they?
Santa Claus helpers. That's what they are.
That's right.
It's like Americans going into stores... And like Santa Claus, you go up to Santa Claus, you ask him. There's a woman dressed like Mrs. Claus, and there's a bunch of elves. And in that country, guess what? Their elves have blackface on.
So
you don't question when we go up to kiss Santa Claus right on the mouth, and for a good 3 seconds, because anything shorter than that is disrespectful to Mr. Claus.
And guess what?
So they're black elves?
If you give him tongue, he gives you extra
What the
candy.
fuck are we going on to?
Yeah.
You guys are confusing
that's
me.
the prize when you give them
What?
tongue. Like,
look, we've confused.
I was just asking a question of like, what are they technically?
They're elves.
Are they elves? So they're just black elves.
I guess.
Culture's so weird.
Literally, what's the difference, Michael?
I'm so confused.
Well, cultures are weird in general. Like they're in Canada, there's like they dress up in like bean bags over their heads and then go into other people's houses and like, oh, I have a beanbag on my head and has a face on it. I'm in your house. Give me some food.
What?
That's a thing. That's a thing in Canada where there's like a scary movie about it now.
Look.
I'm so confused.
The Candyman?
No, not the Candyman.
What are you?
It's a tradition in Canada where people dress up in weird outfits. Maybe even creepy outfits, and then go into in groups and just go into people's houses. And ask for food.
You know what?
Or something like
what is that for? Is it for Halloween?
It's for holidays.
You know
holidays.
Fuck cultures. You know what? They're stupid. This is retarded.
Okay, now he said all cultures are stupid, and then he used the R slur. I don't know.
What R slur? I'm confused!
Michael's been under the weather lately. We're just gonna...
Yeah, you're making my belly go like... It feels rumbly right now. It's rumbling in anger. Because we're talking about cultures that's like confusing me. You guys talk about kissing Santa Claus.
Well, yeah. Of course I'm going to talk about kissing Santa Claus.
And then we were talking about
We always talk about kissing Santa Claus.
Like, kind of racist depiction... But I mean,
it's a racist on the outside looking in.
It's just
I don't really see a good comparison that I could bring up.
Look, I'd have to know
have to look up more cultures.
But it does sound really sus that Santa Claus has a little blackface helpers.
Yeah, it seems pretty.
I'm sure it might be rooted in some stuff, but I'm not. I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, we're just gonna assume that they have good intentions.
Yes, exactly.
That they're definitely not talking about slaves or anything. Yes. Because, as we know, the elves are basically slaves. And by basically, I mean, yes, they are.
This is so racist. This is the racist episode.
This is the racist episode.
And then you have the elf.
Yeah, the thing should be the Dutch flag, and then like the blackface Santa elves, and then what's it called? What's Dutch people?
What's the Dutch people?
What is the Dutch people?
What do you mean?
What are they?
They're
Dutch people? Racist?
The Dutch, yeah. The
Question mark?
Racist?
Exclamation mark? And then you can have a child going.
I'll have Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, you're gonna have like the
old man Macaulay.
This would have been good for
old man.
I guess this would have been good for Christmas, but
the Christmas episode.
Hey, this is our holiday episode. It may be in August, but
we're actually uploading it on Christmas.
This is not gonna come out to December.
We're in another time zone, so it's December right now. Actually,
we time traveled. It's pretty neat.
You know, we actually maybe should hold this for December. We hold it all the way then.
Zach already labeled it as number 7, though.
It's 9.
And then my joke about this being forever would make sense because it would be a long time.
Very long time.
Very long time.
We'll talk about this on the Christmas episode.
You think that Belgium will be having this kind of culture because, you know...
Belgium?
Because
what's wrong with Belgium?
Have you not watched...
No.
Yes, he's watched the
What are you hitting?
Goddamn... I can't think of his name. Austin Power.
Oh.
Jesus. Don't you know that they're evil?
Oh,
the
Belgium.
Dutch.
And not...
The Dutch are evil.
Yeah.
No, it was the Belgians.
No, the Dutch.
No, it wasn't the Dutch.
He's like, there's one thing I can't stand. Connies and the Dutch.
Pretty sure.
That's 2 things.
There might have been like something about the Belgians and stuff too.
Because they're right next to each other. You know? I thought maybe
They're
spreading their evilness to the Dutch.
Dr. Evil was grown up in the Dutch care.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Belgium, but...
I'm pretty sure.
We're going to have to rewatch that movie.
I've watched it a few times, Michael.
Goldmember was the only one we owned.
I swore he said Belgium. Are we having one of those moments where I actually went to an alternate universe and I'm the only one remembering this?
Here. Mandela effect.
Yeah.
So bright purple.
What's the one thing Austin Power hates?
Where was Dr. Evil
raised?
You know, it's weird, Zack.
You're right, Michael.
Woo! I knew it! I'm not from another timeline or another universe.
What about the Belgians?
And situated in a Dutch-speaking Flemish religion of Belgium. Okay, so he was raised by Dutch-speaking people, but in Belgium.
That makes no sense.
it's like
Dutch people, but in Belgium.
It's like
I think that's
quote.
one of the jokes.
It's like the quote, like we know more things about the moon than we know about the ocean, and you said we know more things about the space than the ocean. We were both right. I think we're both right here too.
Yeah, I think that.
Goddamn, I'm tired of having 50-50 with you guys.
Why am I always bunched into your arguments? Probably because I always take Zack's side, but we're not going to talk about that.
Well, we do know more about space than I know more about the ocean.
I don't think we do.
I'm scared of the ocean. Did I tell you that?
We 100% don't actually because
the ocean is...
There's other planets with oceans.
We know more. Yes, we know more about space than we know about the ocean. Yeah, we do.
Like in a percentage number, maybe. Not sure though.
Fun.
No. No.
Yes.
We can't map out all the planets in space.
No, it's not about mapping out. It's knowing, like, we know more about it, like just space itself. We know how things work more than
we don't know as many like creatures in the ocean. Like we don't know as many planets or maybe even stars. Like
you know what?
Light lit stars.
I thought we already went over this and it was 50-50 basically. Now you're bringing it back to trying to...
Well,
I think... You know what I want to tell you guys about?
She's trying to get away from this conversation.
On TikTok, they're always, like, there's these TikToks that are like, there's something in the ocean we're fighting against. The sea, it was on fire, now we're nuking it. What's in there?
Cthulhu?
We are fighting against the ocean. It's a little known fact.
We're fighting against those mermaids.
What the fuck do they think is in the ocean that we're so dangerous? Like, I honestly, there could be something in the ocean.
I'm pretty sure
the ocean's pretty fucking big.
Yeah,
but I don't think we're fighting sea monsters. TikTok, stop sending me sea monsters on TikTok.
Really think like the ocean is like more of a mystery. That's what I'm trying to get at too.
They said NASA was formed to explore the ocean.
No,
but I think they found something in the ocean, and that's why they moved to space.
He's gonna look it up to see if actually NASA was actually meant to be exploring the ocean.
I don't really
I'm pretty sure it could have been. It does sound like actually kind of like a seeing kind of thing, but
first thing that pops up. There's no evidence, no.
Yeah, and none of these people sound like how I'm saying. You know, they don't have a southern accent, and I hate, portraying that stereotype on my own people. But
your own kin.
Yeah. But that's just my go-to accent for, hey guys, I listen to and or watch InfoWars and...
Good accent for that, yeah.
What's that guy's name?
Alex Jones.
Alex Jones is my role model in life. But none of the people who I know and or know of that watch Alex Jones have a southern accent. Mm-hmm. They all almost sound intelligent, which makes me believe that, maybe we should watch out for the middle class.
This is actually kind of a reason why I deleted TikTok. I deleted it. Like, I just got it off of my phone because, one, there's dumb conspiracy theories on there. There's a lot. Mm-hmm. So many people putting out false shit. I was like, that's so wrong. I keep telling her.
So I like watching it. It doesn't mean that I'm gonna believe it.
And I was like, that's such a bullshit. But two, Chinese are all over that shit. So I was like, fuck that.
Okay, what the fuck is wrong with Chinese people?
No, it's not. Michael. I don't want them to know everything about me, okay?
Oh, he means the people that are data mining.
Yes. Yeah. It actually is kind of a huge data mine. I looked it up, and there's everywhere it does say that TikTok is a huge...
I don't care.
Data mining. Mm. That might explain why they know every little piece. They know what I like. I hate that.
What they know you like?
What was this something I was looking for, but I couldn't think of it, and then it found it for me? It was
that body pillow, yeah.
I was looking for a body pillow. For some reason, I'm thinking of porn, but it's not porn. It's not porn. I was like, it was not advertising porn to me.
That body pillow.
But man.
They know
it is kind of...
I was trying to think of a child anime character that we all knew.
Yeah, I don't know. Rin from Inuyasha.
I don't know. I don't know either.
That's my first victimized child.
Yeah, I don't know many... Sorry, child
she's not sexualized until fucking Inuyasha's brother tries to sex her. I guess later after she grows up in a feudal Japan sort of way.
Japan, yeah. That girl from
I was gonna
Demon
say this.
Slayer.
No, I was gonna
bamboo thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah.
There you go.
Michael likes
I was gonna say, this is a nice segue to us. I wanted to talk about that Star Wars anime that they're making, which actually looks kind of good, but then I was like, they're giving you... They're going to make everything anime now.
I have the power of internet, so I can look this up.
I was gonna say
you didn't know that exists?
Well, you said you guys told it to me, but I never looked it up.
It looks actually kind of good.
Anime.
me and Dawn, I showed Dawn. It actually, Palpatine looked like a really weird looking person. Or I'm assuming that's Palpatine.
That's not it.
Yeah, but it looks like there is a furry on there, like one.
Yeah, there is
one furry at least.
But I'll let them slide with that since I'll just.
It might be an alien.
There's a guy with a katana lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's what they have. They have katana lightsabers.
Katana lightsaber.
They have a Darth Vader. Emperor Palpatine looks like he would be your guru, but he's actually the villain. And he did a little funny laugh like
This guy.
I can't see. Yep, that's him.
Hey, he's Anakin's.
He's like, He does a little.
He looks like
He does a little old man's
furry
laugh. He's not doing that, like the Emperor Palpatine laugh.
This does look like a pretty good anime type thing.
It looks pretty cool. It looks like they're doing it all different. It still might have some similarities. Like I know it does have a Darth Vader, but it has. I saw one have like an umbrella lightsaber or something like that. It was a woo. You could probably look it up and see
Very
it.
Nice.
It looks super weird. But
I might like this.
Yeah, but I'd say it actually does look pretty cool.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, you know what? Might actually like this Star Wars because I don't like the live action. Fight me, bitch.
Yeah. Too real for me.
She did like the cartoon though.
Yeah, I like
what
the cartoon.
Seen. The Clone Wars.
Yeah, thought that was decent.
It made those crappy Star Wars movies actually good because they give the clones personality, which everyone was wanting because.
Wanting the clones to have personality.
Yeah,
everyone treats the clones like shit. Like everyone also treats drones like robots like shit on there too.
Well, they're clones and robots.
Clones can have personality, and apparently these robots have personality too.
I don't know why the robots have personality.
I don't know why. R2-D2 has personality.
Sure.
I think it's bad that the robots have more personality than the human clones, Zachary.
That is interesting.
Yeah, that is. The droids on there were like just dumb, basically. That was their whole personality.
Yes.
But I can't wait to actually see what they do there. It actually does look pretty cool. If you look at more images, they got some cool looking lightsaber stuff.
They look pretty neat.
You should watch the trailer after this.
Maybe. Speaking of trailers,
I'm very upset that I almost murdered Dawn because I thought she watched it already.
But I literally almost.
I know I was going to murder you.
He's still
we're talking about
Spider-Man.
No, not from home. No Way Home. That's it.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
Which is
pretty cool.
It's the only Marvel movie that's actually kind of hyped me up. I haven't gotten really hyped for any of these Disney Plus Marvel stuff. Or
you didn't like
I like Loki. I've not been
what
like
if,
I haven't been like ooh, like kind of been can't wait for that.
I think Spider-Man's a good character.
Stop, what the fuck? And
I think Tobey Maguire's a pretty good Spider-Man.
The only Marvel movies that are coming out that are like Eternal and Shang-Chi. And they don't look that incredible. They don't look
zing.
But when I saw Spider-Man No Way Home, that looked amazing because that just opens up a whole can of beans.
Can of beans.
It literally is like it's really cool because then we got Tobey Maguire. That's definitely gonna probably be there because we're getting like the multiverse and
we got Doc Ock.
Doc Ock's probably we heard Green Goblin just which is probably gonna be Willem Dafoe. I can't do his laugh, but we also we saw a little lightning thing happening. which is probably Electro from Amazing Spider-Man, the shitty series. You know, I'm Electro, and then he has his little, like, electric kind of voice.
I pretend like that character.
I thought he was actually okay villain.
I pretend like that what...
The Spider-Man was shit.
The Amazing Spider-Man doesn't exist.
I think the Amazing Spider-Man was shit.
And you know what?
But I thought Electro, the villain, was good, and this lizard guy, I guess he was fine, but
I don't really remember the Amazing Spider-Man much.
People tell me that everyone
Did you look up
should
what Electro
like
looks like?
The Amazing Spider-Man because he's more like the comic book Spider-Man. Because the comic book Spider-Man apparently is like, a Chad or some shit like that.
I did not really get that vibe from it, but I don't think that's true unless it's an alternate universe, but I don't know.
Maybe. Because the Spider-Man that they presented, at Tobey Maguire as, is not really, accurate. It's not comic book accurate.
I still think Tobey Maguire is pretty good. I think Andrew Garfield was shit, though, yeah.
I gotta say, Tobey Maguire is my favorite Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Tom Holland's pretty good.
Well, Tobey Maguire takes the cake.
Yeah, nostalgia for me mainly.
Yes, because you watched him when you were like a wee little lad. So did I. But I think Tom Holland's, kind of destroying Tobey Maguire in some areas. But
Tom Holland's Spider-Man is definitely more strong than Tobey.
Yeah, I would say he's also. I feel like he's more closer to the comic book because.
Well, have you read any of the comic books?
No,
then
but I got listen.
Listen.
You get the feel of Spider-Man, okay? And he's a teenager kid, and that's how he should be depicted as. And Tobey Maguire, I feel like, is depicting him as a awkward teenager kid, which I feel like that is Spider-Man. Who's just, a superhero at the side, but he's also some
he's
nerdy
a cocky
kid.
Teenage kid.
I don't think he's...
Tobey Maguire is an adult. He's in college.
Yeah, and that too. He's an adult. Tobey Maguire was playing as an adult. He was way too old for the thing.
I will not deny that, because Stan Lee... Literally, Spider-Man has 2 fucking girlfriends. Like, he's cheating on his girlfriend, Gwen Stacy, with Mary Jane Watson. He is a fucking Chad alpha male fucker. He's over there thinking that he's the man, even though he's like fucking 14.
I think, wasn't it like more of like, drama, and they might break up and they're like, oh, I'm gonna date this chick. It's not like, hey, I'm gonna fuck this chick and then I'm gonna fuck this chick right after.
I don't know. I've never watched any of the cartoons, but I'm going off what Stan Lee told me when I was like 12.
Stan Lee personally came in and like, hey, I want to tell you everything about Spider-Man.
He said to me in the bloopers.
R.P. Stanley.
No, he said to me in the bloopers of the Spider-Man movie. I think it was the 3rd one.
Not the worst one too. Actually,
he was contacting us like Kaiba was not Kaiba, but Maximilian.
Yeah, go on.
Anyways,
he said.
I'm sorry.
He killed Gwen Stacy off in the comic books because she just wasn't as interesting as Mary Jane Watson was. And that's why he was like, yeah, I was writing her. Spider-Man was supposed to be with her. But you know what? She was just boring. She was boring, so I killed her. And then he could date Mary Jane without having to worry about breaking up with her because she's dead.
Understandable.
And that's what everybody says. Oh, Stan Lee, what a nice guy.
I can't wait for they kill that one girl from Invincible. Because she's a pretty toxic girlfriend. Invincible. I'm not.
The person who can rearrange things.
No. The girl that's dating Invincible himself.
Clone guy girl.
No, she don't have superpowers.
She doesn't have superpowers. She's just a normal person.
Yeah.
She's like,
yeah.
The only way I can describe her...
race.
No! Afro, there. Boom. Got it. Describe.
Green shirt.
I don't want to like pinpoint and like, oh yeah, there, but make it sound bad, but she is pretty terrible. she's pretty of an asshole, and I showed her a video and they're like, she already knew that she was an asshole, but this guy had... It was, yeah.
That was also a thing that peeved me about Invincible, because it always broke the rule of great power falls under great responsibility. So,
are we gonna follow that rule that Stanley put out there?
You gotta follow Uncle Ben's rules.
Uncle Ben.
Great power. You have to have great responsibility.
Great power comes with great responsibility. Every comic book character or any character has to follow that now.
Yes, you do.
So, I'm guessing the boys are breaking that. A lot of the characters on the Invincible. Yes. Wait, what is Invincible breaking? How is he breaking that
Because Invincible, since it was like, I guess I'll just quit being a superhero, and then...
Yeah, why can't he quit?
Because great power comes with great responsibility.
He's not, terribly needed.
He's probably has potential to be the strongest superhero.
Mm-hmm. But why does it have to be?
Great.
Why does it have to be forced on him? Just because a dead man fucking said that, Zach, doesn't mean he needs
Uncle
to be
Ben
focused.
was alive when he said that.
Okay, listen, he's dead now, but that's all we need to know.
Wow, Michael, I think you killed him, and Spider-Man should come kill you.
Yeah, I hope that happens. Come at me, Tobey Maguire. Oh god, I saw a car.
Oh no!
Tobey Maguire steps out.
I've been seeing a lot of Tobey Maguire beating strong characters on YouTube.
I was gonna say I seen Tobey Maguire yelling at like people were taking photos of him, and he was like, "Get out of the way of the car!" Basically screaming at him. I was like, "Wow, Tobey Maguire, he's like, he's gonna run over these people."
He will kill them.
He will. He's not afraid. He will.
Tobey Maguire once said to me, he said, "Get out of the way of my car. Stop taking pictures of me."
That's actually the exact same video that I was mentioning.
Yeah.
Okay. My next topic.
I was gonna say, do you think Tobey Maguire's gonna be a role model for Tom Holland? And he's gonna look up to him like he's a big daddy or something like that?
I think that Tom Holland is too old to have a role model.
Tom Holland's not that old. What?
How old do you think
he's
Tom
old?
Holland
No. I would say in the Marvel universe. No, in the Marvel universe, I'm saying that they're gonna try to make him. I think he looks young.
Is he older than me, Zach?
But yes, he's older than you probably. Tom Holland?
25.
He is older than me. God damn it.
But he looks very young. So,
yeah.
They can still say he's like, I'm a teenager.
Danny Gonzalez looks like a child, but he's a grown man with a wife.
Yes. But why do you think Tom Holland's right now playing as Spider-Man?
Looks more like a child. He looks like a malnourished
the same person.
Yeah, I think
Zach.
Wait, what do you say?
Oh yeah, Drew Good, Danny Gonzalez.
You know that one TikToker guy or YouTube guy that just, puts on a mustache and pretends to be another guy?
Dr. Disrespect?
No. Oh, God.
What are you talking about?
I don't know your TikTok person.
Yeah, we don't know TikTok people. You act like we know these people.
Mustache guy TikTok.
Mustache TikTok guy.
I'll look it up because I know what I'm talking about.
It pops up, Don.
I bet fucking Markiplier will fucking show up on there.
IKEA guy, IKEA employee. Maybe.
Let's just say Danny Gonzalez did a video on it.
So
that narrows it down, right?
Yeah,
that does narrow it down, although I'm not sure if I've watched much of Danny Gonzalez as of late.
Are you saying you're not Greg?
I'm Greg. I just skipped like one video.
I'm a hybrid. of Greg and not Greg.
They're the same person, Michael.
I dipped in. No, I dip in. I take a little dip. You know. Mm-hmm. My mom was half Greg, or my mom was Greg, and then my dad wasn't.
He's a monster.
Yeah, I'm a deformed beast.
Yeah. You should look at him whenever he does a face reveal on his Twitch channel that he never is gonna
which will come someday. But I need a good name.
I gave you a good name.
I might use that. I was thinking about it actually several days ago.
Write in the comments what's a good name.
Yeah, maybe the people should one of the goddamn subscribers put down a name and I'll use it.
I think your name should be Peaky Boyo.
Peaky? Yeah, Peaky.
That's not bad.
Yeah, Peaky sounds nice.
Peaky Boyo.
Yeah, Peaky Boyo. Yeah, that sounds pretty nice. I think that's probably better than mine.
Yeah, it is better than yours.
Yours
is shit.
Yo, what's up? It's Peaky Boyo.
Peaky Boyo. You're about to make me sound like Pikachu or something like that when you gave me my name.
Hey, it's me, Boyo here.
Peaky? What was it?
Peakin or like
Peak?
Mike Peak.
Peaky. You got Peaky in my brain now.
Peak.
It's a catchy name. It's Peak Mick. Yeah.
Write that down.
Okay.
So we don't forget.
Boyo, yeah.
You might forget.
I'll write it down too.
She's writing it down.
I'll write it down.
That actually is a good name. Peaky Boyo.
Peaky Boyo.
Hopefully you guys are spelling this right too.
Well, I spelled the correct way.
Oh no.
No one's gonna tell me how to spell my name, Peaky Boyo. Anyways.
Peaky Boyo.
I don't know if that's gonna...
I could do that too if I had my phone.
Nice one.
Hang on. I'll put it down.
I had so many topics. It's already 43 minutes.
Damn. We've been talking about either the racist cultures or either the Marvel thing too much. One of these two we talked about too much.
I had so much queued up.
I was actually going to bring up this something I found was Elon Musk just made another revolutionary thing.
Nice.
And it's
all hail.
It's a robot.
This is a robot.
It's a really advanced, slick robot. Apparently, is what he's gonna say. It says it's gonna hopefully move like really good, and it's the size of a. It's like the size. It's actually close to my size.
Oh. I see. Nice. The friendly humanoid robot Elon Musk is.
Yeah, he says it must be friendly, so it doesn't kill us. It can't run that fast. It's like it can reach up to 5 miles per hour.
That's good. Like, wow.
Yeah, that's good, but we can outrun that.
But knowing about like Elon Musk's technology, it'll probably like blow up and like kill a bunch of people.
What?
You know how like solar panels that he had like that combusted and actually didn't work. Like the rockets, there's a bunch of failed rockets, which like is fine, but there's also probably just a bunch of other stuff, but that I'm not really remembering.
Zack.
What?
Hang on.
He's having a revelation.
Hang on.
I'm hanging on. I'm pogging. I'm pogging.
You like this? I'm going to use this as my screensaver. Or for the
nice
Twitch thing, actually.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Did you make it yourself?
No. No, I found it in the warehouse or my workplace.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
I found it just like someone must have drawled on it, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
I think that's a pretty nice profile pic.
You know what?
Very
I think
yeah.
you're...
That's why I was like, I need to find... Like, I'm not creative in art, but then I found this thing. I was like, that would not be a bad little image.
Yeah, look
pretty
good. My palms are sweaty. Michael might overtake me.
Yeah, he's like, sweat's just running down his face.
Although I'm pretty confident that he probably do Twitch much.
No, probably not. We got like people walking in my room more than they walk in your room.
Yeah, I have that advantage. I can stream almost every day.
I also think that would go with Peaky Boyo as well, because he looks like he has a hat, like a kid's hat.
You know what I was thinking? I was thinking you could say, "Yo, what up here? It's your boy Peaky."
It's your boy Peaky.
Peaky penis.
Peaky boy with my peaky cock.
It's your boy Peaky here.
Is that my voice?
Speaking of cock,
oh.
I was shown on one of my Twitch videos. I was actually shown a penis.
And how'd you react?
Yeah,
I have the clip, but like I don't want to look it up right
now. Okay.
It was very nice. It was a very long, very clean, very well kept lit.
And it was on your Twitch.
It was on my Twitch. I didn't show it on my Twitch. It was.
Why did someone show you a penis?
Well, my chat was like, "Hey, look at this! Look at this picture of a penis." I was like,
"Did you gain
more?
I don't want to." Did you gain more people?
I had 2 people in chat.
What? That's a big upgrade.
They were really like, come on, please look at
this penis.
And I clicked on it.
Was it one of their penises?
If you're not careful, you're gonna be the penis ranking guy.
Yeah, you're gonna start looking at penises for your rest of your life.
You know how PewDiePie rates you and says how big your pee-pee is?
Yeah, you're gonna actually be
looking at people's pee-pees all day long, every single. And guess what? I don't think you want that. So
I actually think that would be great content.
I'll rate penises. Don't worry.
Okay, everyone on this YouTube,
blur it out,
Zack
and then they can only see the.
Rate your penis. Send him your penises if you're over the age of 18.
If you go into my chat and then send me a link to a penis, I'll rate the penis.
I actually think my Dutch friend would actually do that. He would probably actually send you a
fight.
Unlike Zack, I won't sell my body for this.
I will sell my mind for a good old penis rating.
You know what? Zack says sometimes he watches the worst videos on the internet and he doesn't even react. I think he's desensitized to living in general.
Zack's given up being an innocent boy.
Send Zack the grossest penis.
Don't send me gross penis.
Send him the thing where they chop off a guy's chopping off this penis, and
they will get low ratings.
But yet it's so horrifying. It looks. Oh my god! You feel the pain.
After a while, I'll just stop clicking on random links in my chat.
Well, guess what? Your fans are going to say, look at a penis. And that's all they're going to say. They're just going to say, look at his penis.
I hope they find this podcast and they're going to be like, oh, now we know what to do to him.
And this is what I mean by you're going to be the penis looking at guy. You're going to be the penis ranking boy.
Judging you just now made you the penis guy.
You know what, Zack? Your name is not going to be Fun Gag Tick anymore. You're going to be Gagging on Dicks Man.
Oh! That was actually kind of good.
Gagging on Dicks Man.
That was actually kind of good.
It's not Fun Gag. My name's not Fun Gag. But sure. It works anyway.
It's running gag.
Yeah. It's called...
You say... you do it like... Redo it.
Fuck it, we're doing it live! Run this dick through your fucking mouth.
Jesus Christ! That has nothing to do with it.
Dragging these dicks across your face.
Running this dick through your mouth.
You gotta be licking my balls.
Okay, I think Michael's just...
I want to be part of this.
I'm cool too, you guys.
See, now you guys can't make fun of my name at all because it's just Pink Boy. Oh, Pink.
Peaky Boy.
Yeah, you should tell them what Rex said. You were like, Rex, that was actually a cool comeback.
I forgot, what was it?
I think
you're just saying names.
It was said. It was our boss. Our boss said to me that we had to do overtime, and I was like, well, we're not behind anymore because we finished up what we had to do. And he's like, well, everywhere else is behind. You don't understand. You don't see the big picture. And then I went back to Micheal and mutual colleague, and you know what? I said, oh, our boss says we don't see the big picture, and our coworker said, well, why don't you paint it for me, boss man? And Michael's like, hey, that's a good comeback.
It was pretty good.
I'm going to use that sometime.
He's saying you don't see the picture. It's like, why don't you paint it for me? That's a good, like, you know.
I've got to take this.
It's mommy.
No, it's not.
She's got a
He's in jail.
Business meeting right now.
Yeah. She's a very important person.
Now, a time for our sponsors.
What? Sponsors? Raid Shadow Legend.
Wait a second. Why is it not? What's up? Wait a second. Why is it not playing this? Oh, maybe, yeah, probably that. Gah! Gah!
You got it on your phone?
Gah! Yeah, I got it on my phone.
It's gonna sound
Yes.
Why did you do that?
Well, you need to hear it too. It's not an actual sponsor.
Oh.
You didn't guess. We don't have sponsors.
Oh, I was really sad. I was like, we got sponsors now?
I
was like, how many, like, people or 0 people listening to this?
that'd be pretty pog jam.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if someone sponsors just some nobody.
Man, I want the 2 viewers
which is us
on this channel to hear about our product. Anyway, sponsors, if you want to sponsor us, I'm all down for it. I'll sell my whole soul for you.
Literally $1.
$1.
The $1 is good enough for us. So even when you subscribers, just give us $1 and we'll sponsor you.
That's a low bar, but yeah.
God knows in my heart how much I adore children.
But isn't that precisely the problem? That when you actually invite children into your bed, you never know what's going to happen.
But when you say bed, you're thinking sexual. They make that sexual. It's not sexual. But we're going to sleep. I tuck them in. I put a little music on. Do a little storytelling. I read a book. It's very sweet. Put the fireplace on. We give them hot milk. You know, we have little cookies. It's very charming. Very sweet. Sure. It's what the whole world should do.
That was a sponsor?
That was a sponsor.
That was dog shit. I thought it was going to be a really sponsored joke or something like that.
No, that was a sponsor. Michael Jackson talking about how the whole world should give little children cookies. Yes, that was Michael Jackson. Here's Michael Jackson's face.
Really? He was on a podcast?
He was on like a thingamajig. An interview. The Beautiful Thing is a documentary.
Okay.
Where you can where it just tells the whole story about this stuff.
Okay.
You haven't heard about this?
No.
About like Michael Jackson.
I know about the
you know.
What the fuck? How we did that at the same time.
That's exact sounds in the bedroom.
Yeah. Do you think he does a little moonwalk when he rolls up on those children? He's like,
oh yeah,
don't,
puts a cookie
and then
in his mouth,
yeah,
and then feeds it to the child, drowns him with milk.
No. He plays water balloon fights with them first, and then they climb a magical tree, and then they realize it was actually just him.
And shows them his dick tattoos.
That's what I was gonna say. And then you realize it was actually just his penis. Now that Dawn left, we're getting more gruesome.
We're talking about Michael Jackson and his escapades.
I was gonna actually do something that we never really have done, but I was gonna ask, what was the most embarrassing thing you have ever done, and maybe it was public or something like that. I did have something and then I lost it. I was gonna bring it up for the podcast because I knew you guys were gonna be. It would have been dog shit. You guys were gonna like destroy me. But then I was like, I want to hear other people so I can destroy them.
like how me and Dawn have more embarrassing things than you.
No, I have a lot of embarrassing things. I really need to think about them, and I should have thought about it before this podcast.
I don't really have that many embarrassing moments in my life. I can't really think of one. Yeah. I'm not,
even though your sister can remember everything.
Probably. She would probably think of something like, oh, you remember this time when...
You remember the time when you used to dress up as a girl, Zack?
Well, that was fun. Okay, Michael.
You remember when you used to kiss guys and like you said you liked it?
Well, that was a mutual... That was because we were bros. Okay?
We were bros. It was a bro kiss. You remember when you used to went to like a bathroom with girls? And then...
Nothing. Just went to bathrooms and girls. Just followed them in. Looked at them while they took a dump. Yeah.
Just peeking over the stall. Just go, whoop! Where's your penis?
Where's your penis? I have mine right here.
What? We need Dawn. This podcast is going. It's going to
way down.
Nothing about just about penis.
Just about penises. The penis cast.
If it was just me and Zack, we'd just be talking about penises. All episodes.
And eventually, probably like talking, debating all of the time.
Yeah, and then be yelling at each other a lot.
I liked that Michael Jackson clip. It was very funny to me.
I was going to say, they weren't technically allegations.
It was only... like, Michael Jackson is a pure-hearted soul.
But I would have been hearing that they're not 100% confirmed.
That's why
it seemed like it, but it's not 100% confirmed.
That's why there's a big old debate.
Yeah, but I'd say, like, it's not 100% confirmed that he was diddling with children. Like, I was hearing, like, oh, he just has giraffe money because he owned, like, a zoo, basically. And he just never had a childhood, so he just wanted to, like, I guess, other children to experience childhood or something like that. Mm-hmm. He just wanted to... It was very weird, yeah.
We went through all my talking points.
Really? Now we're done. We could just end the podcast here, but...
We gotta wait for Dawn to get home. We could
get home.
We could sit in deafening silence, and I could edit this out.
Edit what out?
The deafening silence.
Oh, the deafening silence. And we bring up something.
So, anyways, how's the kids?
Still in my balls.
I didn't want that.
No, because they're sperm. You get it?
I didn't want that.
You know,
you got some homunculuses in your balls.
No. Well, like maybe.
I haven't checked in a while.
I mean, I haven't looked down there. Yeah,
the homunculus thing.
Do you feel your balls?
Not on a regular basis, Michael.
No. It's actually you're medically supposed to do that. You know that, right? You're supposed to actually feel your balls like every once in a while.
Yeah, I just I squeeze them.
No, not squeeze them.
Pop them.
You rub them like this. You know, you do like your ball juggling over here. You do that sound, and then.
Yeah, they clank against each other.
They're
steel balls.
Do you not have your balls clanking against each other?
Well, I've clanked my balls many a time.
Did you never use them as helicopters?
Well, I think we've all been there once or twice, Michael.
There's a parasite growing out of me.
Nice.
It really is. Ah, fuck. Your father's going to jail.
Oh, no. He's going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm going
to jail. Ever seen that, it's another thing, like, I'll get you, bitch, and then it was the guy getting tasered. Have you seen that?
Is it from Transformers?
No, it's an actual scene where some guy was like Like, I think he's arguing with his girlfriend, and then he's like, I'll get you, bitch, and there's already tasers in him, and they collapse it. No, I think they actually tackled him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Because he got shot, like, by 2 tasers, and he's still standing, and his last thing he said, I'll get you, bitch, and it points at his girlfriend, and then they tackle him. Because the tasers weren't doing anything. Which is pretty impressive. This guy really wanted to murder his girlfriend or wife or whatever.
I'll get you. Very, very inspiring.
Yeah, I'm looking up to that guy. I'll be like, I can't wait for that day to come where
he gets me.
No, where I am the one that's getting 2 tasers and I'm out by like chasing after Dawn or something like that.
I am the captain. I am the captain.
That's kind of racist, Zach.
No.
Just, you assume by me referencing a thing that came from a black man, and you're doing a...
You're just making it racist. No,
you are racist.
Okay. Yeah.
He says the N-word. I've seen him, he thinks he's Dutch, and he blackfaces all the time.
Yeah, I come into the house blackface because I think Michael and Dawn just think it's real funny, but they always be like, "What are you doing, Zack? This is not funny," and I get yelled at and beat.
Oh yeah.
And then
I was gonna say, you think your sense of humor is different than ours because me and Dawn did find sense of humor out of a guy getting mauled by a bear and all that.
I think you're the only one that was really like, "Oh, that's real funny." This guy's dying.
The guy's getting destroyed. You know, we're over here. Me and Dawn are just laughing.
I don't remember Dawn laughing.
Me and Dawn were making jokes out of it.
I only remember you laughing.
It was so. That guy was stupid. That's why
Dawn was more lax about it, and I was like, I don't want to hear someone dying.
I remember I sent it to you, and you were like, I was horrified. I can't believe you sent that to me.
Yeah. I've never seen anyone or heard anyone die at that time.
Oh, well, you heard someone die. You never seen someone die?
No.
You never seen those videos?
No.
You never played like one of those...
I'm sorry I haven't killed like all my horses when I was a kid.
No! I was going to say, you never seen one... Listen, there's like those 50-50 things.
Reddit 50. No,
yeah.
I didn't go on there.
You never went on those?
No.
I went on those. And...
Dawn brought the kittens.
Remember, if you subscribe, you get a kitten.
If we could take a picture of one of these and then send it, like, put it, like, not Photoshop, but, do your thing, future Zack.
Mm-hmm.
They are pretty goddamn cute, actually.
Yeah, Michael actually likes the kittens.
I actually like one of them.
They're just kittens.
They're really fucking floofy. That's because we have a cold house. And
my Aunt Frida might
They're
get
adapting.
one.
They're evolving. Like us humans should be doing right now. Because we're pathetic.
No, we should return to monkey.
No. We should evolve into monkey. We should go back evolving in a monkey. I don't want to go back and, like, devolve.
I love that picture. Just turns into a monkey, and then the guy was like, at the end, just walks back.
I wish.
Return to monkey. I love the return to monkey meme. It's my favorite meme. Dawn's just not.
She doesn't give a shit anymore. I was going to say how
I thought
funny
you guys
monkeys...
were going to wrap it up while I was gone.
Oh.
No, we were waiting for you.
Yeah, we were waiting for you. We got 5 minutes left, man.
Whoa. Actually, I brought up this to Zack, and I know we haven't done something like this before, but I wanted to ask you guys, what is the most embarrassing thing you have ever done? Like, it has to do, like, it's the most embarrassing thing. I was gonna ask, can you bring one up for Zack, because Zack doesn't, like, right now have anything in mind. He doesn't think he's done anything embarrassing.
Zack, you don't think you've done anything embarrassing?
I don't remember anything embarrassing.
Oh, Zack wasn't embarrassed by anything. I mean, I could say the time that he used to break dance. That was pretty fucking embarrassing.
You could use that time when you guys were coming back home, and he was basically had a stick and playing pretend over there. You know, at like probably teenager somewhere age. I'm assuming.
Well, I did that multiple times.
You were just over here swinging a sword like you're a ninja.
That was fun.
Oh, what about
By
that
yourself.
time that you and your friend Jacob danced while acapelling Mario?
Well, you guys danced too, Dawn.
What was I dancing to? Because I don't remember.
Yeah, you. I don't know. What
You and fucking Jacob were going.
Yeah, it was a dance off. It was a dance off.
Only if they could see what you did.
It was a dance off. Not embarrassing at all.
It was pretty embarrassing.
It was pretty bad.
Let me think.
I grabbed someone's balls while wrestling once.
I can't think of anything right now. Even though I had some things. You used to like bully like boys, but that was not really embarrassing. That was just you being a Chad.
Yeah.
She used to beat up little fucking. She beat up children.
I think she threw a brick at someone.
I didn't throw a brick.
You threw a brick?
I threw a book right at his fucking
brick.
temple, and then he ran away crying.
Damn. You were really mean.
He hit me with a log and a fucking plaster bust of fucking Adam, like the statue of Adam.
I threw a stick in someone's tire and they front flipped and died.
Oh my god. Or I put Sarah on the little moped, even though she was like 30 pounds. And she fucking sped off at the speed of light and then crashed 2 seconds later.
I actually have something, because I have a lot of embarrassing moments. I just gotta really think about it. I actually have one, but I actually am really afraid of this one. Because this one, I think this would blow out everything out of you guys' ballpark.
I'm sure it would.
It probably would. It would be so bad, and you guys would judge me so hard. Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
If it's that bad, I'll cut it out.
It's... I think I've told Dawn about this, but for some reason, I was that weird kid, and if... You know, okay. In school, I can tell when someone's on their pee. I smelled around, I was like, who's on their pee? It wore lunch. I was like, now looking back at it, I was like, oh god, why did I do that? I did it multiple times too. I just like the girls. I feel like one of them just like I did, even though that probably wasn't. I just just
Michael the Bloodhound, literally.
I smell blood. Who's on the period? Now tell me.
Such a ladies' man.
And that's why girls liked me back in high school.
Man, yeah.
Well, at least was I out of high school.
Yeah, I think you were in high school at one point of it.
I wasn't good friends with you though, right?
It was, I think, I wasn't like a dumb young freshman.
We'll just pretend like I just didn't talk to myself.
You didn't talk to me for a entire year, so yeah.
Hey, that's because you ran around sniffing people's coochies.
I wasn't going up to their coochies like, I didn't like the smell. I knew, I could tell.
I didn't like the smell.
I didn't like it. You can smell it in the fucking air. Literally, it's not hard. It's the strongest, like, smell that was probably in high school.
Michael's kind of like, I don't...
It is so easy to smell period blood.
Michael. This is my stopping point. Drinking pee is your stopping point. Smelling blood is mine.
Yeah, Michael.
That's how I know if any females on their period, I can smell it a mile away.
Michael. Look.
I'm not trying. I I don't know why I wanted to pinpoint out why. I just did not like the smell.
Michael thinks that he has a superpower.
I think he does have a superpower. I don't think anyone else has the.
This is why I'm scared because like this is him blow you guys out of the water.
He's got a pretty big nose.
Yeah, he does.
Honestly, I think your coochie has to smell real bad to actually smell the period blood.
Michael would know.
No. I think anybody could have, their period, and I can sniff it out.
That sounds like a game show.
I'm sorry. Every time I say it, I feel like I'm like the creepiest guy.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to be. I know it's just a dumb kid who just for some reason can smell
a dumb
your period.
kid. This is like 3 years ago.
This was not that long ago because I did this at least probably either 5 or 3 or I don't know how many times I did it. But it was
5 or 3 times.
I don't know how many times I did. I could have maybe done it 10 times.
If you do it more than 3 times, that's your thing now. So it must have been your thing, your MO. You walk into the cafeteria, take a sniff.
I go around. I scream out, "Who's on their period?"
Michael, can you believe how fucking embarrassing it must have been?
I didn't do that. I just did it in the small table section. That I know that's where it was at.
Michael!
I did it in one table area because I knew it would pinpoint there.
Girls are probably fucking embarrassed.
I know! Why do you think I was embarrassed by it? Because I knew that somebody...
Don't play the victim.
No, listen. I knew, and now thinking about it, that there was probably a girl. None of them wanted to say that they're on the period. So one girl just took the blame, even though she wasn't on their period. And now I'm just thinking about that. I was like, I basically just like, I thought I was being goofy and weird, being a clown.
Walking up to these
but now I'm thinking, wow, this is like, really...
Who's on their period today, ladies? Now don't lie to me. I can smell it.
It's like if Michael could like smell like if like a guy came last night. Like, oh yeah, who came last night? I know.
Last night. I can tell.
I know that scent from somewhere.
I can't smell cum. I can't smell normal blood. Just period blood. Anything that comes out of the coochie area.
Michael can smell it.
He can smell it. Coochie blood. Did you know our blood smells like coochie blood? Like their pussy blood? Have you if maybe like you cut yourself while shaving or something like that? It smells like period blood. Fun fact.
What?
It smells
like let's say you're shaving, you cut.
If I cut myself, I can't smell my blood.
You can't you can't smell it?
No, I can't.
You can't?
No.
I don't really smell my blood.
You guys can't smell blood?
No.
What?
I smell coochie blood.
You guys can't smell normal blood? If a little scratch, you can't smell it?
I never sniffed
it.
No,
I have blood coming out of my nose. You can't smell that?
I've never had a nosebleed.
I haven't noticed.
Really?
Me and Zack don't get... No, I broke my nose once and didn't get a nosebleed.
You couldn't smell it? Oh no, you said you didn't get it.
I've never had a nosebleed.
What? Am I the only person that has nosebleeds very often?
Yeah, I don't have a nosebleed. I thought it was really weird that you just got fucking nosebleeds for no fucking reason when I've never had... I literally broke my nose and I never got a nosebleed.
I get nosebleeds every once in a while.
I can't remember the last time I had a nosebleed.
I smashed my face into a curb, for God's sake, and didn't get a nosebleed. I think there's something wrong with my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways. I do get a drowning sensation every time I hit my face on the curb.
That was a good ending. Even though
period blood sniffing abilities.
I don't know why you guys can't smell blood. Blood, animal blood stinks like hell. It stinks. It's not as okay.
I hear
animal
blood stinks.
It's actually I don't know. I think they're both pretty terrible. I would say animal blood is worse than period blood. But, I don't know.
Maybe you should make a tier list one
That's the only, 3 bloods I smelled, so...
Yeah.
I haven't smelled any other blood.
So if I kill
He's waiting for it, though.
I'm waiting for the day.
He's hoping and praying for some,
Wait,
I don't know.
What's the worst smell you've ever smelled? Go. Zach.
Okay, end the podcast.